2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Love, they go play action now. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Well, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script...
Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And this is Colt. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now gone. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Williams being motioned left. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. They're taking a peek at whether or not. So an early challenge, and you know that those coaches hate to use those red flags too early, but this one turns out to be successful. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You talk about this Lions defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears CD.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Now Love. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. It's taken to the 26. So holding there on the return, and that'll back them up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
St. Brown in motion right. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. So out now come the Lions. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is.
Another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
He's off to a pretty shaky start, to put it mildly. He's had 2 passes picked off and run back for touchdowns, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Lions at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. Past the 20, and he will take this all the way down to the Packers 13. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
A short throw to Musgrave.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
Love now. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Keely Ringo getting home from his spot in the secondary.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. This is taken at the 15. Oh, fighting off the defender. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
1st down. Here's the run to Montgomery. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
2nd and 5.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was David Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now the Packers get set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Love looking to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Well, they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Mitchell.
And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So here are the Lions to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Goff.
Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Goff.
That is caught by Laporta. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Gibbs straight ahead.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Goff. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Keely Ringo, his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Up the middle, Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
An inside give to Jones.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The give is to Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Love. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Aiden Hutchinson
able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Another shot now for this Lions offense.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get it. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Now this throw caught left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
The give, right side for Gibbs.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it was David Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Brian Branch with it.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, or that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be out of bounds.
145 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down, Love to pass. And Jones has it over the middle. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, Love to throw.
There's a ball deep from Musgrave.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Going back to Love.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the interception, here's Gall.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Rasul Douglas picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On third down, Love.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Throwing now, Goff. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run the full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Fielded just inside the 20. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Love from the gun. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Love now on second down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing. Love. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over first and 10. And Detroit getting set to go now. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Goff going to throw it.
That one let go deep for Laporta. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Steps away. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kenny Clark, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Here now a third and 20.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. They'll roll him out right. to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all, haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions on one.